But knowledge now is who has the greatest number of followers on social media, on YouTube or TikTok, who's the influencer. He has the greatest number of followers. The Prophet ﷺ warned us in his statement that there will remain ignorant people who, when they are consulted, will give fatwas. They will give rulings. فَيُفْتُونَ بِرَأْيِهِمْ, that they will give fatwa according to their opinions. They will mislead others and they themselves will go astray. So he explained that from the greatest of reasons for evil and misguidance in the ummah is due to the knowledge being placed into the hands, or this responsibility being put into the hands of the juhal. And this is the age that we're living in now. The ulama are abandoned, or they are not given the worth that they deserve, nor their students. But knowledge now is who has the greatest number of followers on social media, on YouTube or TikTok, who's the influencer. He has the greatest number of followers. People aren't concerned about what Ibn Uthaymeen has to say, rahimahullah, or Ibn Baz, or Al-Albani, or Muqbil, or Rabi' or Abdul Muhsin, or Al-Fawzan, because they have been led astray by these mubtadi'ah, by these innovators, and those who come in the garbs of influencers, snatching people away from the ulama, leading them astray. So the people go to them for consultation, consulting with the jahil, consulting with the one who is astray. So the people take knowledge from the foolish, from the aghbiya, and the deviated, misguided mubtadi'ah, the innovators, and take them as their leaders and reference points in religion. And this is not something that is hidden to anyone. The web is filled in all of the languages of the earth. And in the West, this is something that is stark, something that we see. It is in front of our eyes, in the front of our minds, that this is what is apparent from everything that you see on social media. How they try to misguide people to increase their following, so they can have more followers and get more of the dunya and increase their fame and increase their wealth. They speak with their opinions and desires, not with the ahadith of Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They don't read the books of aqeedah of the Salaf. They don't read them, and that which they read, they don't act upon. These are the callers that stand upon the gates of Jahannam, du'at ala abwabi Jahannam, as the Prophet ﷺ described them. They do not attach themselves to ilm, and they don't act in accordance to the knowledge. They are not upon the manhaj or the manhaj or the minhaj of the Salaf of this ummah. They don't follow the scholars, and they don't know the scholars. They may quote them to rope you in, to bring you in. They may quote to you Ibn Taymiyyah or Abu Hanifa or Malik ibn Anas, because they know that these names are key words, key names in the mind of the one who seeks the truth, because he's heard these names. So the one who mentions them, automatically you become attracted to that. But this is a means of deception that they use. So they wait for the scholars to die, or even if the scholars are alive, they disconnect the people from them. And they take every opportunity to misguide the people away from Ahlul Ilm and the ulama and the mashayikh, to bring them to themselves, to increase their following. So they'll do more and more excessive and more extreme forms of entertainment. And they'll find cleverer and cleverer means of keeping your attention focused upon them. Entertainers, jokers, mockers, jesters, actors. That's what you see them doing on social media. Reactors, So they make videos reacting to the video of somebody else. So these are reactionaries. And all of this just to bring more and more people to themselves and away from the scholars. So it is upon you, Ya Abdullah, Ya Amatallah, O servant of Allah, worshipper of Allah, man and woman, it is upon you to seek knowledge before it is taken away. Because when it is taken away, these people, they will prosper even more.